What was your favorite book when you were a child?
I think my favorite book when I was a child probably is Where the Wild Things Are.
Why did you like it so much?
I think I liked it because of the fantasy aspects, and it was just a creative book, and I think a lot of kids like it for that reason. So.
Did you see the movie?
No, I did not see the movie, unfortunately. I should. So.
Was there a character in a children's book that you identified with?
Well, I used to read a book series called Trixie Belden, and Trixie Belden was a sort of a teenage or young teen mystery person, and she was very curious and very liked to solve mysteries, and I always fashioned that, I would like to do that as well.
What was your favorite book when you were a child?
Probably The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe.
Why did you like it so much?
I remember we had a teacher at school who read it aloud to us, and when I was probably 6 or 7, when I was too young to read it myself. And I remember getting the book and then sitting down by myself and reading it. And I think it was the first time I realised how much you could get out of a book, I think.
Was there a character in a children's book that you identified with?
I can't think of any specific characters. I think I was quite a scruffy child. I always had dirty knees and torn clothes and things like that. So whenever there was a boy who got into lots of trouble, I usually thought that's a little bit like me. But I can't think of one particular one.
What was your favorite book when you were a child?
I think Coraline by Neil Gaiman was my favorite.
Why did you like it so much?
I liked the writing style. A lot of books just sort of have a wall of text that's hard to absorb, but I thought it was easier to read.
Was there a character in a children's book that you identified with?
I identified with Coraline because I tend to be curious about stuff, and also because in a lot of the sorts of books that I like, unfortunately, the protagonists are usually male.